If you like our video, click the button to subscribe to our channel and get easy access to new content. To see our full suite of ad-free video courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides, visit us at www.teachucomp.com. The sky replacement feature in Photoshop lets you automatically replace the sky in a selected image layer in the Layers panel. To use sky replacement in Photoshop, select the image layer containing the sky to replace in the Layers panel. Then select Edit, Sky Replacement from the menu bar to open the Sky Replacement dialog box. To select the sky to use, click the Click to select a replacement sky drop-down for the sky setting to show the skies panel. By default, recently used skies appear at the top of the list of skies in this panel. To select a recently used sky, click it to select it. Alternatively, to select a sky from the skies list, click the Sky Group folders in the skies list to expand or collapse the skies they contain as needed. Then click to select the sky to use within an expanded sky group. To close the skies panel, click the Click to select a replacement sky dropdown for the sky setting again. To expand or contract the sky and foreground content boundary, drag the Shift Edge slider to the right or left, respectively. Alternatively, enter a positive or negative value into its adjacent field to expand or contract the boundary, respectively. To soften the edge of the sky and foreground content boundary, drag the Fade Edge slider to the right or left to increase or decrease the softening, respectively. Alternatively, enter a value from 0 to 100 into its adjacent field. To adjust the sky, click the Sky Adjustments heading to expand its settings if needed. You can also click it to collapse its settings. To adjust the brightness of the sky in the expanded Sky Adjustment settings, drag the Brightness slider to the right or left to increase or decrease the brightness, respectively. Alternatively, enter a positive or negative value into its adjacent field to increase or decrease the brightness, respectively. To adjust the temperature of the sky, drag the temperature slider to the right or left to increase the yellow or the blue of the sky, respectively. Alternatively, enter a positive or negative value into its adjacent field to increase the yellow or the blue of the sky, respectively. To set the scale of the sky, click and drag the Scale slider to set the desired scaling value, or type the scaling value into its adjacent field. To flip the sky horizontally, check the Flip checkbox. To change the appearance of the foreground content, click the Foreground Adjustments heading to expand its settings if needed. You can also click it to collapse its settings. To change the lighting mode, select a choice from the Lighting Mode dropdown. To change the amount of foreground lighting, drag the Foreground Lighting slider to set the desired value, or enter a value from 0 to 100 into its adjacent field. To preserve details at the edges and reduce halos, drag the Edge Lighting slider to set the desired value, or enter a value from 0 to 100 into the adjacent field. To better harmonize the foreground colors by adjusting the opacity, drag the Color Adjustment slider to set the desired value, or enter a value from 0 to 100 into the adjacent field. To choose how to create the sky effect in the Photoshop document, select either the New Layers or Duplicate Layer choice from the Output To dropdown. If you select New Layers, the sky and its adjustments are added as adjustment layers and masks within a layer group to the existing Photoshop document in the Layers panel. Alternatively, if you select Duplicate Layer, The sky and layer are added as a single duplicate layer within the Layers panel. To toggle the preview of the sky replacement on or off in the preview image in Photoshop, check or uncheck the preview checkbox. To move the sky within the preview image, select the Sky Move tool at the left side of the Sky Replacement dialog box, and then click and drag the sky in the preview image. Alternatively, to extend or remove sky from the foreground edges, select the Sky brush at the left side of the Sky Replacement dialog box. To increase the brush size, press the right bracket key on your keyboard. To decrease the brush size, press the left bracket key instead. The Sky brush uses color detection to establish edges. To increase the sky edge, place the tool over the area at which to extend the sky edge, and then click and drag. You may need to repeat the clicking as the sky is added. Alternatively, to remove the sky edge, perform the same process, but hold down the Alt key or Option for Max on your keyboard as you click and drag to remove the sky from the foreground. If needed to pan or zoom the preview image when using the Sky Replacement dialog box, click either the Hand tool or Zoom tool button, respectively, at the left side of the Sky Replacement dialog box, and then click and drag or click in the preview image as needed. To apply the Sky Replacement when finished, click the OK button at the bottom of the Sky Replacement dialog box. Alternatively, to cancel the Sky Replacement, click the Cancel button. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. See our full suite of courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides at www.teachucomp.com.